What's up, everybody? It's me, James, and I got another video for you guys again. Last week I missed a video. I was busy, but today we're going to take a cool look at these guys again. I know I already showed you these two, and but I added some to my collection since the last video. So I figured we'll just take a quick look at those, and I'll talk about what we got going on. First, real quick, it's the end of the year, so I'm trying to get rid of the inventory I got. I still have these factories, I'm calling them factory seconds, the Case Barlows with the blue smooth bone. They all got like pretty much this gap on the back here, so it's hard to see it. This one's really actually not that bad, but yeah, these are kind of at this kind of price, so if you haven't got one, grab one of these. I have a couple full-size copper locks, full-size, regular-size copper locks. This one's the Karenite, and then I have some in the saw cut green, I think it is, the green saw cut, hunter green. But anyway, it's the end of the year, so basically liquidating the sales of, or not liquidating the inventory, so I don't have to pay taxes on it, you know. So if you are on the fence about something, get it, because I won't be getting anything else until a couple weeks after the new year. So I still got some Rough Riders, and if you have actually ordered some knives, because I know there's a couple orders, my shipment got like canceled, and then the tracking numbers that I ordered from the distributor was canceled, and then was brought back as USPS, and basically it's shipped out today pretty much, so I won't be getting that till Monday. So if you have any orders that are like in waiting, they'll ship out Monday, so just be patient with me. Sorry about that, kind of out of my control. So anyway, so far my favorite GEC knife of the year is these sweet 86s. Is that what they are? Jeez, I don't remember now. Notes, right? Yeah, the 86, the oil field jack. This is the micarta. I already showed you these knives, but I am absolutely in love with them. I think they're great. See, I use it. Got some cardboard on there. Love these things, man. Absolutely love them. So I got some new ones here to show you. This one was the first one I got. Got some oil on there, some lint. This is the oil rod, sucker rod wood, really cool and historic. And then the one after that, I believe I got, is this one. I kind of teased you in one of the videos with it, but I never really did a video about it. Got this one from traditionalpocketknives.com, Austin C. Risner Company. Been around for a long time, since the 70s. So I picked this one up there, and I absolutely love it. This has got a really, really thick handle material. It's oil creek bone, and this one is a little bit lighter. He had pictures of each knife, so I picked this one out because it had a little bit of a lighter bone, because some of these oil creeks are darker, you know, like dark black. And this one's even cooler because it has the Titiote logo in the wrench shield, which I love. Before and after, I think it is so cool. I think the wrench shield is great. This one's also polished, where these are matte. This one's been polished bolsters. I've actually been carrying this, so it's not exactly new anymore, but yeah, it's you can see here the satin versus the polished. To each his own. I like them all about the same, really. I think the satin bolsters look really cool, actually. So once again, GEC quality is always amazing, but I love how this is significantly thicker. Put them together here, you can see how much more girth this oil creek bone has compared to like micarta and the rod wood here. There we go. Very cool. It's a lot of knife to put in your hand. This one does not have a shield, or not a shield. It doesn't have an etching. I meant to say. Wonderful walk and talk. awesome. A little snappy. It's got the triple P's. So I got this cool guy. Now, this is my favorite pattern so far, minus the Alahigne, I believe. I think that one's really cool. That one's not. You can still get those. So if you're on a fence on GEC, on one of those, get them, because once they're gone, they're going to be gone. So after I got this one, I remember the first video I said that Gunstock Jack was going to have like a rosewood. Well, I misunderstood. I actually thought it was rosewood, and I wasn't into it. But it turned out to be bloodwood. I don't know if they're similar or whatever, but the pictures actually look way better. So I seen them on GreatEasternCutlery.net, where they show the new, as the production, and I seen them, and I'm like, wow, I better grab one of these. So I went to Gunstock Jack's website, and when they came out, grabbed one. So that's this, and it came with a cool little. This is a little SFO. There was only 100 of these made, I believe. Cool little button. 1-inch button, but which reminds me, I got a request to if I had any more buttons, and I don't. Literally, I am going to order some more. They're popular. I don't know how next year is going to play out, because really, what was the most popular knife for me was the Barlow, the Case Barlow, and they're not going to make them in 2019. So I don't know what's going to be the next best thing. I know Rough Riders are going pretty well, to be honest, but I'm going to go ahead and order a few more of these buttons, and, you'll see the buttons back. In fact, here's my button right here. This is the last one that, I kept for myself, because, I wanted to keep it, especially since if you order more, you'd want to compare quality. So, just copying GEC. That's all I'm doing. So anyway, this sweet thing is the bloodwood, which has a really cool dark brown, bloodwood, reddish blood colored wood. Very cool, very awesome. Once again, look at the quality of this. It's almost like it's made of one piece of sandwich steel. It's quite amazing. I left my gloves. I washed my gloves. I left them upstairs for like the third video in a row. Let's see if I can. He has a cool etching on his blade, just like C. Risner did on his SFO. Gunstock Jack's premium knives. If you guys didn't get one of these, I don't know what they're going for on the secondary market. Somebody's probably making them some money on it, but these are awesome knives. I love it. Super pretty. Look at that. This one even has the triple P on there, the secondary blade. I've not carried this one. Usually when they're SFOs, I usually don't carry them. I kind of just collect them. Some of you out there are like, well, what's the point of buying it if you're not going to carry it? Well, to each his own. I don't judge. So there we go. Clean that up. Make it a little shiny. Very nice. Love this shield. Very nice and elegant. So traditional looking. And that's what we all like about these knives, isn't it? The traditional, the old world craftsmanship and the old world feel. Very nice. Very cool. So, there's that. And you can tell this one's my favorite pattern so far. I do like the Alahigne, but they're, they don't have as many cool bone handles or material handles as these did. To be honest, they had like wood, woods that I wasn't interested in, and they had the black one, and they had yellow, and I got the yellow one because I actually love it. I think it's really cool looking. But I might grab a ebony wood or something. They're still out there, so I'm not in a hurry. But after I got this one, sweet looking. I mean, all these are sweet. So, traditionalpocketknives.com. I like to buy from them when I can, and Austin released his shipment of turtle shell acrylic, and they are, gosh, this one's my favorite. I got bit by the acrylic bug this year. The fancy plastics, I'll tell you what, I don't know what's about them, but just loving it. I've bought more acrylic knives this year than anything. I was really excited about the Karenite case knives, but a lot of them actually turned out to be not that great. But these copper locks are amazing. Just love that glowy, plasticky. Well, they're not plasticky. It's just, it looks like space in there, It's colored space. But fancy plastic is definitely, I got bit by it, you know, the acrylic bug. So when this, I had to get one of these, and as far as I know, you can still get them. So this just showed up today, in the mail. So just absolutely love it. Video does no justice. It looks way better in real life. So shiny. It's super glassy. Super, super glassy. I should have had my gloves today because fingerprints are going crazy here. So, very nice. And these have the polished blades. All these are Titiotes. I believe this one's a Titiote too. Yes. All right. Titiote right there. So these have the not polished blades. This one has a long pull and polished blades. How pretty. Let me polish to get the oil off of this so it looks a little bit better. Look at that. You can see me a little bit and my famous iPhone camera. The Northfield etching. Northfield, unexcelled. Wonderful bolsters with these, I forget what they're called. Fluting, I believe. Embellishments, basically. Fancy up the bolster. No triple P. Carbon steel. Still got the oil on it. Absolutely love this. Tell me that's not a pretty knife. If you follow me on Instagram, slipjoint guy on Instagram, right? I took a really decent picture of it, so go check that out. Also, if you want one of these, traditionalpocketknives.com still has them. As far as I know, they still have them, and I believe they're like 108 shipped. So go there and get you one. Get you one while you can, because once these are gone, you know how they go. They disappear, they're gone forever, and then they go up in value, and then you kick yourself in the butt for not getting one. So, absolutely wonderful. Look at that. Would it be nice if every pocket knife was like that? Perfect in every possible way. And this thing's glassy. You can see, you can just fingerprint it, but when you polish it up, it's very glassy. I don't know if I'll carry this one or not, because I don't want it to look ugly, you know, because pocket, they put them in the jeans, and eventually you're going to, it's going to, that polish will, you know, the brilliance of the polish will fade, and I don't want to do that. I will probably more, like I said in my other videos, I'll probably carry the micarta more often, or even this bone I'll probably carry. So this is probably going to be the last video I make of this GEC run. I don't know if they're going to come out with a stag bone. I might get one if they do. I'm not the biggest stag fan. What is there also? Can't remember now. Oh, there was a Blade Forums, one of these, which I think were like you had to order ahead. I didn't know where you get that at. So, but that was a ebony wood. It had a really cool blade on it. I think it was like a sheep's foot blade or something, main blade. It was very pretty. Even had a different grind on it. I'm telling you. This one, by the way, has a nice swedge on the top next to the long pull. Always nice to see that. It's just the little extra details. Very well made. So, I think that's it. It's going to be a short video today. I think what I'll do is the next video before the year's out, I'll probably just do like an inventory run. Just talk about what I got left over, you know, just to showcase everything before the end of the year. But that's about it. Once again, like I just said, I still have some of these left over. So if you're interested, grab them, because I'm not ordering those again. And some of these, and I got some other copper locks as well, full size, regular size copper locks, and some other things here and there, Rough Riders. So that's about it. I will put a link in the description or in a comment, a pinned comment for where to get this if you're interested, and a link to my website, of course. And like, hey, if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe button, and share this with your friends. I noticed we're growing. Like we have like 400 and something followers, which is pretty cool. And we've been doing this for over a year, right? So maybe share this with your knife buddies. You know, put it on a couple forums or something. Share it around. Let's try to, because I tried to do a live video and it wouldn't let me do it. And I thought, a live video would be kind of fun, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do a live video. So I figured if we share it enough, maybe we get to 1,000, then I could start doing live videos and interact with you guys a little bit more. It'd be kind of more fun and, just growing. And also follow my Instagram. Slipjointguy.com is my website. And if you want, I think they're all out except for this one. You go to traditionalpocketknives.com to get this. Like I said, link in the bottom. All right, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Christmas is right around the corner, so, the holidays, money's tight. I get it. So be safe out there. The holidays, people, drinking and whatnot. And also support your local knife shop, your mom and pop knife shop, if you have one. I know they're becoming hen's teeth. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.